Internet. So today we are starting Kingdoms of Alamar Reckoning. I'm probably saying the name of this game wrong, but well, that's what we're gonna go with. So I was having a little bit of trouble, and I'm still getting a little bit of issues with some audio. Still having some audio issues, but we're gonna go ahead and get in here and get started. Alright, I do obviously have a save, but I'm going to create a new game. Well, let's do normal. Hope the audio isn't cutting out like that for you guys too.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha De Ain, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amaror. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Whoops. Not supposed to die in the prequel. You know, I'd forgotten how good the story was in this game. It's been a while since I played it.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun? Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright, so we can choose the Albanian. The Albanian are warlike and religious nation of sordid origin. Many come to the Feyland seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of their homeland. Varni, hardened by the high seas, frequently pirates and mercenaries, as they are merchants, favor swords and daggers. Yeah, I'm not gonna try these names. A lot of them are. So let's see. These guys are a proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. They judge themselves fit to divine right from wrongs under wind, rain, and sky, and met an even-handed justice. And sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to resolve disputes. Yeah, my screen's really blurry. I can't actually read that word. Subtly and with grace or efficiency and effectively in silence. So these guys get stealth, persuasion, and stagecraft. These get alchemy, stagecraft, and dispelling, lockpick, mercantile, and detect hidden, and alchemy, persuasion, and blacksmithing. So I don't really know what I want to do with this character. And I'm going to choose this guy. And I'm also going to go with a female character. God of Fire and Patron of the Forge. Fire damage. Goddess of Wisdom and the Arts. 10% mana. God of Battle. Tactics. Physical damage and armor. Health and mana. Or just health. Or nothing. Let's go. Well, I'd ask chat, but there's nobody there, so let's just go with that one. Let's see. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, just, you know, something tolerable. Gotta go with the redheads. Ready. That'll do.
One of the human women looks Almain to me, and in good shape. These Almain women, wound tighter than a Varani crossbow. All right then, make sure it goes into the report. You know you'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Luck has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I think the only thing worse than waking up in a mass grave would be waking up in a mass grave where the other corpses start moving. Alright, I don't know why I'm still getting frame drops like this. Must just be the Xbox. That doesn't seem to be too terrible, so... Hopefully soon I will be getting a HDMI capture, and that should improve the quality. Because right now I'm using a RCA capture, which works for the Wii, since it only outputs an RCA. But all right, let's get going. But the Wii only outputs an RCA, so obviously that's all you can capture with stuff. Sorcery is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash drainage. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. And then it's signed. We're going to take that. Ooh, loot. Why that skeleton has money, I will never know. And this is a game you can't fall off edges in this game. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, and yeah, edges are, well, edges. Rusty sword. Okay, yeah, this is the incinerator, so I think we can incinerate this guy if I can get it to... There we go.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Well, he's just going around murdering everybody. It's been a while since I've been through this section. Oh, rats. Okay, I need to equip my sword. Yeah, that's just the note again. Okay. Alright, there's dodge. That's important. How do I attack? There we go.
Stay away!
Who said that? Yeah, again, been playing a lot of Dark Souls, so I'm used to the bumpers being the attack buttons.
You! Up there! Please help me! Please! More Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow It worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor.
Like how this guy's just like, I'm not actually going to answer any of your questions.
You should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now let's get going.
Minor healing potions.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. Oh my, you don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Dé Ord, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. The Well of Souls is
I have an idea.
You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this done, and we can be on our way. Right this way.
Yeah. I'm looting stuff, dude. You're going to have to just chill. There we go. Treasure chest. Boots. Alright, got some armor. Battered armor, worn leggings, and some old boots. Yeah, and this doesn't have equipment thresholds. Seems like a bad idea to me. I mean, not only that, but, you know, it just looks creepy. Fuck this box. Like maybe a shield? Shields are useful. See, we got some gloves, some more coins, and a lockpick. I'm gonna loot the whole room before I actually hit the objective. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was some more in here. I don't suppose this is a... Yeah, it's not. You can't just roll into... looks like some more boots and some more lockpicks. Because, yeah, doesn't this look like there's going to be a big fight here? Looks to me like there's going to be a big fight right here. Alright. I got some gloves. And I got some better boots, so we're going to put those on. Minor healing potion. So let's pop those up there. Yeah, you can see my other character.
Grab a shield. There must be one nearby. Move!
That's all he has to say. Yeah, quit shouting at me, dude. Right. Shield. Worn old shield, very poor quality.
Wait! Do you hear something?
Okay, there's the radial. That's how you shield. There we go. Okay.
More than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Let me see here. Can I turn tutorial messages on? I feel like I'm missing tutorial messages. Oh, this guy. Here it is. Okay. Yes. Weapons, secondary. See, this I know how to do.
Archers up ahead.
Yeah, I think they've seen us. To use your secondary, press Y. Oh, okay. Powerful range shot, press and hold Y. Rusty leg pants. Yeah, I know about armor already. Tattered documents. Let's see if these are any better than what I've got on right now. Yeah, a little bit. Writings on these documents are too faded to be of value. Junk. Daggers! Yeah, I'm not actually going to equip them. Guess we'll go in here and just do that so it'll stop bugging me. Some better gauntlets, we'll put those on. Right bumper is stealth mode. I don't think I've ever used this. More lockpicks. Gold. A dented cuirass. More lockpicks. Quickly access consumables, selecting an empty slot and pressing X. Oh, I didn't know that. I can use one of those since I'm getting low on health. Press and hold left trigger to access your abilities, then press X to use your Stormbolt. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's Spider memo. Hughes, per your request, we've finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleaning with his something, but I feel his eagerness something case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operations while overseeing the spider purge. Okay, yeah, I can't read these. The quality is way too low for on my end. Some more loot. Anything over here? Speaking of spiders. Loot. I like loot. Loot is good. Horned hand wraps. Yeah, you start finding more mage stuff, looks like. Pick up staff. Staves are a type of weapon preferred by mages. I'm not going to use...
Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Okay, well, I guess I have to then. Let's throw it in the secondary slot. And these are robes, yeah. Oh, and I can do this. Neat. Okay, well, he's taken off, so we're going to loot the spider sack. Hey, Mr. Spider. That actually works fairly well. Quest updated. Leave the Well of Souls. That's kind of what we've been trying to do this whole time, isn't it? Yeah, dude, I'm still stealing stuff. I hate NPCs that follow you around. Especially in loot-heavy games, and they're like, you gotta keep going! It's like, but there's loot everywhere.
Wait, you're not one of them. It's get away! What is this? That's what I intended to find out. She came out of the way. Are a tougher breed. What? And she better get inside to see the... This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here. I suppose these might be able to help.
Haha.
Tuatha realize what you are. You'll need them. He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Fate got nothing to do with me. Yeah, I mean, spoilers, I guess, but...
Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Is it a spoiler when it happens, like, pretty much right ahead here? That's the exact same as what I already have. Increase your social armor, recover mana, recover health. Those are junk. Yes, those are not junk. Whoops, that is junk. More chests.
That's why mages prefer it.
We're going to do that. Get the extras out of here. Yeah, a bunch of NPCs in here. None of them say anything. Not really. They just mostly express amazement that you're alive. That kind of stuff. Better view of your surroundings by clicking R. Yeah. These are some good selfie moments. I'm going to touch it. Let's see, there's a couple of notes here. Well, progress log. I'm going to take that. I'll read these later. Like I said, I'm planning on getting an HDMI capture. And when I do that, the quality should dramatically improve. Probably also won't have as many skipped frames. Well, let's go. And hopefully this text will actually be legible.
And look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
Alright, well, let's start with the important stuff.
I wish I could tell you more, but
My death.
death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. I am Fomerus Hughes, scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. Side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time. The Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fae folk of the Winter Court. They've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Galantarth. And why attack the well?
I mean, I think that answer is pretty obvious.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet.
Well, except for the ones that I've killed.
Getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Alright, let's just get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but
Could stand here and talk to him for a while, but
it's just that you're fascinating, simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow
weird scene jumps.
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what. Perhaps I should go see. Sir, Mr. Hughes, the Tuatha have reached the lab. That inside the...
Well, we got to see him again.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Brawler. Find Adam. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
He's kind of a badass. Alright. Let's see. I know, the tower's falling apart, but loot. Okay, there's nothing around. Let's see, this is the door that we came in, so we can't go back out that way. So we're gonna go this way. And I'm sure there's gonna be more guys. Gotta kill. Move faster, press A while running to toggle sprint. Oh, cool. Oh, there we go. Treasure chest. Gold and lockpicks. Anything else? Nothing. I love the music in this game. More healing potions, always good. Ugh. Come on, jeez. Let me dodge. There we go. Get rid of the little guys. Now we can worry about the big guy. Come on, I fought bigger things than you. Oh, fire in my face. Can't see. Missed time. He did. Ooh, ring. Nice. Quite a shard. Shard is used for sage crafting and can be used to create powerful gems. Also got a ring. Squire's ring. A simple band of copper imbued with magic. Plus 5 health. Is that 5% or just 5? It's just 5. Sagecraft pouch. which just kind of appeared apparently. Alright. You guys didn't drop anything, did you? Nope, just the troll. Alright, out the doors. Alright. I'm going to save real quick. And on we go. Leveled up. Right, and then you buy the various aspects. So let's see. Alchemy. Failed experiment results in an unstable potion. Increases chance to successfully harvest reagents. Blacksmithing. Harvest components from some enemies in the world. Increase the effectiveness of repair kits. I'm on this one, so I can salvage infrequent equipment. And further increases the effectiveness of repair kits. Detect hidden enemies and other characters are displayed on the minimap. Increase the amount of gold found as you explore the world. Decreases difficulty when dispelling magical wards. You know, I was never able to figure out how to actually do that. Decreases difficulty when lockpicking. Improves buy and sell gold costs at merchants. Increases your chance to persuade others to your way of thinking. Better quality shards drop more frequently. And minus 5% sight range on unaware NPCs while in stealth. Well, I'm not going to use stealth because I don't play stealth games. Let's pick up this one. Yeah, here we go. So I have brutal weaponry. Unlock charge, special attacks, longsword, greatsword, hammer. Longsword mastery. Combination of perfect form and raw strength. Deal additional damage to your longsword attack. So my next level will give me plus 5 physical damage and 10% damage with longswords. Hammer mastery. So what is this? Oh, okay, so that's everything. That's longswords. That's great swords. It's for hammers. Harpoon. Snag an enemy and pull it back to you. Made the opposite effect with larger enemies. Your masterful use of shields greatly increases your damage resistance while blocking. At the highest level, you unlock a special shield bash move. You also have the finesse tree, which is all with prowess with daggers, lets you get the most out of every cut and thrust. Charge special attack for daggers and fey blades. Longbow. And sorcery. So I am going to put more points into might. And harpoon. This quest log contains all of your quests. You can set your active quest by selecting quest and pressing A. Upheaval. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Delayed attack with the longsword that launches your enemy into the air. Comet strike. Hold and release the longsword to attack to dash into and slash your foes. And longbow, fey blades. I should actually have. I believe I still have the chakrams. When you bought I want to say it was Mass Effect 2. You got a code that unlocked a set of weapons and... Oh, parry is a thing. Huh. Aha. Okay. I've acquired a reagent. Reagents are good. New active quest, Into the Light.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true. Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do?
I'm gonna go with the Fae.
The well was a beautiful dream, an end to death, a cure to tragedy. It would have made war pointless. It could have saved the world. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price. Stay safe.
I mean,
We'll be moving soon.
it wouldn't really make war pointless. Oh, that's cool.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
The giant rock thing? Yeah.
Found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Alright, I'm not gonna go through everybody's dialogue. It'll just take forever. A lot of them don't really say anything of super interest. Pulsing circle on your minimap indicates your quest objective. Following it will lead you to your current goal. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to kill these guys other than because you can. Monsters. It's like wolves? Yeah, wolves. Wow, that's what the parry is. Yeah, that is so much easier than in Dark Souls. Oh my god. Sturdy Talisman. Blocks 4 damage, elemental resistance, and +5 armor. Huh. Alright, well, let's go in here. Might as well. I don't think I can open this door. I can. Okay. Sometimes deadly traps are hidden. Careful eye for trigger mechanisms. Yeah, I don't have any ranks in detect hidden, so I'll probably find them when I set them off. Some of this, especially like places like right here. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys too. Alright, dude, like... Alright. Dudes. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to... Like... Dude, okay, you gotta chill. Cool it with the spears. It doesn't really seem to bother them. I don't know. I like the sword better. Oh my god, dude. Fucking cool it. Or just don't let me dodge, that works too. What? You have no health, dude. Erosive longsword. Iron hammer and a green sturdy cuirass. Hammers are a warrior weapon specializing in crushing and knocking down your enemies. "15 physical damage, 5 piercing damage, and 5 poison damage." Neat. And an iron hammer. Getting block efficiency and +5 armor. Nice. hammer's almost bigger than you are, girl. Alright, what the hell? Oh, the tracking. Okay. The hammer's fun. Definitely got to keep a faster weapon handy, though. Lockpicking. See if I can do this. Use R to adjust the angle of the pick. Use L to start moving the slider. If the pick is at the correct angle, the lock will unlock. Otherwise, the pick might break. Okay. So a little bit like Skyrim's lockpicking. Gem of Fire Shield. Gems are powerful enchantments that can be added to weapons and armor at a sage crafting workbench. Neat. Also got some better boots. Put those on. Increases the chance you perform a critical attack. Oh. Socket into an armor socket to increase the armor's effectiveness. Nice. Lockpicking difficult key average. Ah, okay. Got some sturdy shoes, though. Yeah, and from what I can tell, the sorcery boots. The lockpicking, once you start it, can't be stopped. So the little slider will just keep going until it either unlocks or breaks the pick. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Ooh, sturdy kite shield. And yeah, there's a very obvious bear trap right there. Let's just not walk in that. Block 7 damage, 5 armor. Decreases lightning damage and more mana recovery. As long as I'm here, let's do that. No, did I just... Is that it? Oh. Well, I got some new gear and some XP, so that's pretty good. Places you roll the short-range teleport? See, now that would be cool. Alright, well, let's go see what's over here. A bear.
You. I remember you. You're...
Oh, it's the other guy.
How did you come back? How did you find me here?
Follow the screaming.
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Nobody ever does. Yeah.
I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Sounds like a good idea. Pay me and you live. Yeah, I'm mostly collecting stuff because they're there and they're shiny. What's this? Oh yes. Shrines confer a temporary bonus. Different deities will confer different bonuses to your character. Alrighty, let's keep going. That's some crazy armor this guy's wearing.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agar. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works.
Yeah, not really.
What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Sweet.
You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Let's go with this one.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Sup, dude? Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Oh, I missed. Yeah, don't celebrate too early. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Press and hold both triggers to harness the power of fate to enter reckoning mode now. Keep holding, and then we whoop some ass. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates begin to unravel. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. And makes you look like a badass when you do it too.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
I mean, you might as well.
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Yeah, I don't believe in fate.
That's fine, but you don't have to. But I can see that you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your thread in the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
Yeah, I'm real. You must be drunk.
But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Neat! Alright, so we have Brawler. With this destiny, you're a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. As an acolyte, you are devoted to the arcane and a master of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than through crude or mundane means. Rogue. Unlike many of the warriors of Alamar, rogues prefer to fight from far away or from behind or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and gather and slather weapons with poison to gain the advantage in combat. Then we have the upgraded tiers and the combined tiers. I'll probably end up heading for this one. Or, yeah, probably Duelist. Quickly dispatch your enemies from both afar and close range. Specialty lies in delivering frequent lethal attacks and overwhelming your adversary with varied attacks. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So right now I have to go with Brawler, because I don't meet the requirements for Acolyte or Rogue. Or, well, I do, but yeah.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you. It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Yeah, why would you bother if fate?
That's
I mean,
just it.
fate would determine whether they're going to live or not.
But that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
What could this all mean?
You guys didn't drop any loot for me, did you? No. Why would you? Ah, this guy's still walking. Alright, so yeah. Now I have access to the destinies, so I can actually change these whenever I want, which is kind of fun. Increases your health regen by a moderate amount. Increases your mana regen. Yeah, I get so used to games that autosave, I forget to actually hit the save button. This game autosaves too, but it autosaves in weird places. So it's best to new quest, special delivery. Received a package of special items. They're currently being stored in a chest in Golhart Village. I should go there to claim them. Oh, this is the okay, so I do have the special order stuff, or the, I don't know what you'd call it. They're not pre-order, but the special stuff from Mass Effect.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many suits of white, the pure, and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure singer, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Looks like somebody's livestock. I'll try not to talk over the lore stones. You've discovered a new location, able to fast travel from your world map by pressing back. If you'd like to fast travel, press Y to switch from local map to the world map. Here on the world map, you can select locations you've discovered and fast travel to them by pressing A. Oh, that's neat. The world is actually really huge. Alrighty, let's see what you guys are all up to.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Monks?
Oh.
Aye.
don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
I would like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth.
At least he's honest.
Heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Okay.
You stay in town.
Let's do this then. Ooh, I can steal some loot. Yoink. Okay. I don't remember. I think my chest is here. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, so some stuff from Mass Effect. Not sure where the Infernal Helm is from. New twist of fate awarded. Confidant. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Elemental resistance. The Omni Blades. Very fast speed. Merciless blades formed of a strange and mysterious magic. Lost to another time. And then the Twisted Soul's chakrams. Like perfect mirrors, these mysterious rings reflect the world around them and amplify themselves according to its changes. Huh. Alright, well, let's pop those on. Infernal Helm. Blood runs better in the warrior who shapes himself in this unusual helm. Shepherd's Helm. And this is part of a set. Fabled armor of the legendary Shepherd, commander of the war sworn after something. And yeah, it is basically the N7 armor. I'm going to go ahead and put it on because, well, actually that's better than what I've done the Kuros. Suppose I should check the, okay. So not everything. Quest. Building bridges. Fae Maiden has been attacked and still clinging to life. Oops, the saber doesn't try to treat her wounds. It's just that I speak. Yeah, to the Fae. The chakrams are fun. Because, yeah, they do that. Pick up graveside letter.
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to? Goodbye.
Alright, I don't really care what you have to say.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us. The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their fear? They know the walls will topple.
Yeah, this game has just NPCs. And it's kind of amazing, really, the number of very unique NPCs that you can come across in this game. And talk to and do all kinds of stuff with. So let's see what
I don't remember the last time I slept. The Red
you actually have a name.
has me spooked. I'm not even a proper warden, just a volunteer. I'll stick to jail duty. At least there the criminals are behind locked doors.
Well, somebody has to catch them to put them into the jail. Okay, so there should be... yeah, here we go. Somewhere that I can sell off all this junk that I've collected.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you?
Character provides services. Enter their service menu by pressing Y. Okay, so looks like they just repair.
I'll be here.
I know there is a theft mechanic in the game. Yeah, here it is. So this chest is not mine. If I touch it, it will be stealing.
Hello.
And then obviously there's a guard standing right next to it, so not a good idea. Yeah, so if you wanted to go with a sneaky rogue type and go around and steal people's belongings, you can do that. Now let's see what I can do here. Forge will allow you to craft your own weapons and armor using the blacksmithing skill. Craft your own weapons and armor. Break your unequipped gear into component pieces. The screen cannot be accessed when you have no salvageable items. At your current skill level, you can salvage common items. Oh, I have a few of those. All unequipped weapons and armor in your inventory will appear here. Select one and press A to salvage it. Salvage components craft your own gear. Magic weapons and armor can be salvaged for better components. So I got some novice strings and a basic grip. Cool. So let's go ahead and no items salvaged. Huh. Small iron blades. I mean, might as well do everything. This is only the unequipped stuff. And Guess I gotta raise my blacksmithing skill. Craft. Each type of equipment will show what components required to make it. Components you're carrying will light up in green. Okay. So I can make a longsword. I can make a hammer. I can make a dagger. And looks like I can't make any of the rest of that. I could also make a pair of gauntlets. And nothing else. No rogue armor. No mage armor. So let's go ahead and try making a longsword. Iron blade. Basic flamed hilt. Cool. And weak rivets. Name your creation. Oh, do you have to name everything? That's annoying. Successfully crafted an item and is now in your inventory. Oh, okay. So let's see how it compares to what I have now. Looks like 2 more points of damage. This does fire damage versus this does poison damage. A little bit less. That's kind of a cool effect, though. Alright, well that tells me not to sell, or to at least come here and try to dismantle stuff first.
Hello. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Shop. Sell. There we go. Sell all junk. Sold 8 junk items for 89 gold. Nice. And anything else that I want to sell to you? Yeah, I think we'll just hold on to everything else. And your stuff is expensive.
Goodbye.
And that's locked. Alright, what's going on here? That's a little bit better. Okay, yeah, the audio has cut out. Let me see if I can do anything about that. There we go. Yeah, cat climbing around behind things where he shouldn't be. Oh, I guess I have helmet set off. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I need to get up this way, it looks like.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Misaru is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Sure, why not?
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. Goodbye.
Alright, I don't know why the audio is cutting in and out like this.
I need a drink.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your...
Speak to the Fae. So it looks like I gotta go this way. Damn it, close. Yeah, and then it just pops back on. It's very annoying.
There are other voices to be heard.
Yeah, looks like I'm going the right way. Oh, loot. I suppose I should either figure out what to do with these or stop collecting them. Boggart. Yeah, they're not going to like either one of these things that I have. Loot cart. Ooh, more of these assholes. Minor health potions, more guild. Yeah, you guys are not equipped. Okay, before I get distracted too much, let's like actually go do the quest that I'm on. Oh, another lore stone and a chest. So let's hit the lore stone.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well,
This is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Where's that wolf at? There he is. Level up. Let's do that. Create powerful gems using lambent quality shards. Better quality shards drop more frequently. Or can salvage infrequent equipment. I think I'm going to go with lockpicking. So I seem to be finding a lot of locked chests. So let's put another point into longsword. Comet Strike, Whirlwind, and Minotaur Rush special attacks can apply damage over time in addition to their base damage. But prowess with daggers, Fey Blades. Where's the chakram stuff? These are all for bows, daggers, and Fey Blades. Poison, traps, sneak attack. Oh, okay. Chakrams are sorcery. Here we go. Chakram Master. Unique mix of arcane and martial talent enable you to deal incredible damage with chakrams. Okay. Reduces scepter cost with scepters. I don't really care about any of that. Scepter Mastery, Staff Mastery. So let's boost Stormbolt a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. And then let's put the other point into Might. What do I have up here? Adrenaline Surge. Threat of imminent death grants you a chance for a surge of health and a short spin of greatly increased damage, and your health falls below 25%. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, I want sorcery because you get access to these. So I need 6 points in sorcery, and I can use the Guardian. All right. Like, these items are pretty good, and I think they level up. As you keep, as you level, but it's really easy to find items that are just better than they are. Plus, you know, they kind of look stupid. And fashion is very important. You'll see that when I play Dark Souls. Sorry, you just sat down, I know.
Hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Airy. Your face is new to me. You are different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
I mean, tenacity has a lot to do with it.
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
I mean, okay. Let's see. This is a chest. We'll try to unlock. Difficulty very easy. That was very easy. Shrine. Alright, well, let's go see if we can find this potion. Go around the stick. No loot. Doesn't look like any. Okay. I like the sword better. Fashion's very important, like I said. Alright. Apothecary. Let's see if I can make anything. I don't think I can.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn. It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Ew.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Cool. Let me check which. To save the injured Fae, I have to require a greater healing potion to restore her health. Alright, well, here's the alchemy lab. Create potions using the alchemy skill. Create. Yeah, and I have no recipes. So I have to experiment. This screen shows all reagents in your inventory and allows you to mix them. Experimenting can unlock new recipes. So they kind of give you a little bit of clue. Blood, damage, health, resistance, restoration, leech, ice. So let's try that. Chosen the reagents you want to mix, press X to combine them. Minor healing potion. Nothing. This is probably going to get me a poison. No. Minor Flesh Eater. Absorb health from your enemies for a short duration. Huh. Yeah, might as well get myself some more potions. Alrighty, well, I think this is where we're going to call things for today. Go ahead and save. So, happy to have you here. I hope you enjoyed Kingdoms of Alamar. We'll be returning to this next week on Wednesday, same time, same channel. Tomorrow, we'll be giving Dark Souls a try. Hopefully I can get the video issues resolved by then, so it won't be as bad as this one. I am planning on getting my hands on some upgraded capture equipment soon, so that should help as well. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day and live life to the fullest.